welcome. I'm just trying to clean up here. I got some crafts that I'm doing. I'm going to move this out of the way. Doing some stuff for my sister here. Alrighty, y'all. Okay. It is 6:03, y'all, and I'm going to get started. Just pulling my stuff together, running behind. This week, we are in our spiritual planner, and we're going to do some decorating. I have pulled the Agenda 52 Faithful and both of the Bible Journaling Volume 2 and Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day. So let's get over to this week's. Let's get over here to this week's, and we're going to tear it. We're going to tear this week's out, and we're going to tear out the monthly for November. I'm going to take that first week just in case as well, so that we'll see what kind of time we have left, and we can see how far we're going to get. I'm going to move that out of the way. Whew. And let's get to planning. What I had planned on doing was these sheets here first. This is this week's, the 27th through the 2nd. And I had pulled for this week the Wrong Mini Petite Every Day. And I wanted to use these. The golds, the fuchsia.
Charles Coman.
And, oh Lord, yeah, I'm sorry. I should have cut off everything. Everybody want to call me. Ain't nobody called me until now. Okay. So let's see what we're going to use. I think what I want to use is some not so bright colors. I think we're going to use these here. This is the Wrong. This was the Hobby Lobby edition. This is one that a lot of people have had. And so I wanted to go in and pull from my stash and use what I have. So we're going to get started with this. And speaking of Wrong, y'all know she got a Hobie Nietzsche. What is it? What is that book called? That's a Hobie Nietzsche sticker book. It fits the Hobie Nietzsche. Okay, I got my information on it. It's called a seasonal Hobonichi. And it's available now on her site, y'all. It's really pretty. It really is pretty. So I'm going to be using these boxes. I will be changing up my my spiritual planner for 26. So I'll be telling you about that maybe toward the end of the month. It will be after Black Friday for sure. I know. I don't want to use this one because now it's a little bit too cool for that one right now. For that particular book. But we can use these. So I'm going to put this here. Get my tweezers. Don't forget, right here. I want to make sure y'all are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, and up here, important. This is just where I keep up with my schedule, more or less. So I'm going to be moving it out of my spiritual planner and putting it in a planner of its own. And I want, these are appointments. I want to use these today's here. I want to take this back up. I'm going to take a today. Put it here. That's a little crooked. I'm trying to get this down a little bit straighter. So let's work on that here a little bit. That's still not doing what I wanted to do. So let's put this down first. See how it works. Yeah, this is more of what I'm trying to get right here. And then let's go back and get another box. Maybe let's do this blue here. If you haven't guessed, I'm not going to be doing any florals. Okay, so let's put this down here. Oh yeah, I like that. And let's put this right here. And going to leave it at that. Okay, so let's go over to this one. I wish I could change that. Oh, here we go. I'm going to use this one because I wanted it every other. I want to go over to this side. I want you to see this side first, and then I want to go over to this side. There we go. Okay. And then let's go and use let's see, what color are we going to use here? Let's use this today, right here. Let's use what today? Oh, those are appointments. Ooh, I wish I had another today here. Each today matches that. Okay, we don't have to do that. So let's do this. Let's put this here for Saturday. This is going to be a busy week. So yeah, this is going to be a really busy week, especially Wednesday over here. Okay. So this is page 1. I want you to see all of it. And let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I thought something was wrong, but I guess it's okay. Go back in here. Okay. Wednesday is going to be a really busy day, so I need some more headers as well. So let me look for those to-dos, importance, them like that, things like that. So, okay, let's put down a to-do list for Tuesday here. And I remember, oh Lord, let's just swap this up. Let's put this to do for Wednesday. I'll move it over, cover over that box. And then I want to put a remember up here. Okay, I'm liking that. I have a luncheon on Wednesday, and I am really looking forward to that. And I would have never put these colors together. Not me. I wouldn't put these colors together, but they look good, though. I like them. They do look good. I want to put this friend time sticker down here on, right here. I'm going to cover this note, and I'm going to put friend time right there. Let's see what else in this book we're going to put. I believe that's going to be about it because let's see here. I'm going to cover up this notes here. And I'm going to put some boxes down over that as well. Nope, I'm going to leave that blank. I'm going to leave that blank because I'm going to take some pictures at my luncheon and I can put them in this planner. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is the 27th through the 30th, and then the 31st through the 2nd. Just enough to just make it look pretty. You know what I'm saying? Just making it look pretty. I have a lot to fill in because, like I said, this is going to be a very busy week. Okay, so let's see what else we got in here that'll go with that. Nothing after that. So then we turn the page, and I'm going to just use, I'm not going to decorate this. I'm going to use this because, like I said, I'm going to take pictures and everything, and I'll fill that out later. So I wanted to also do my November calendar. And let me break out my Let's Get Plan for that. I think that's what I'm going to use. October. I think I want to use my Let's Get Planned. But we might use something else. Let's see here. I've got a kit by Sticker Guru I need to use. And I think I'm going to use that instead. So let's do that. And let's break out some other stickers. Let me get this book and this book too. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got this sheet here. We got this sheet right here. And we have, oh, that's a completely different one. Okay, I thought I had some numbers. Got some days of the weeks. Got some stickers here. And is this gold or no, that's rose gold. Yeah, that's a rose gold. So let me see if I have some rose gold numbers. Let me check for that. If I'm not mistaken, I do. I have some rose gold numbers. I think I do. Let me see. Not positive on that. Got some gold. I got some I like to use, but they're not rose gold. Would it be all right? I think it's going to be all right to mix these. And let me show you what I'm going to use. Let me find them. Let me get them off of here. And it looks like I've used them once before. So we're going to use them again. I don't know when I used them, but I did. That's those pumpkins. Hello there. Happy Saturday to you. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. I didn't put out a notice yet, and I'm sorry. It's been a day, y'all. Longer than what I expected. I've already did this week's. Let me show it to you. Just wanted to finish out this month with that. And now I'm doing my monthly for November. And I thought that I had some rose gold numbers, but I don't. And I know there's no rose gold in here. There's gold, but not no rose gold. I don't think I have any rose gold numbers. So I am going to go ahead and use these gold ones because I love these pumpkins. Right, these pumpkin right here, we're going to kind of mix a little bit together. So let's go ahead and let's do that for right now. So I was talking about Wrong Wrong has a seasonal Hobonichi, y'all, and it is, I was looking at it. I'm going to tell you, I was giving it the eye there for a minute. Yep, I was giving it the eye. Let me see here. Today is the 1st. Yep. Oh my goodness. Is this not cut right? Or did I do that? No, it's not cut right. Oh my goodness. All of them are like that, y'all. Hold on, let me check some more. Man. Oh my goodness. All of them. They did not cut them off right. Let me check these. Okay, these are better. They had half of that cut off. They didn't cut it right. So these are better. So I'm going to use these right here. And we're just going to decorate these pages right here until we get them all did. So has anybody bought anything new? I did a haul. I hope everybody got to see it of some things that I did purchase. And I did it, I think I did it. Oh, did I do it? It's either, I did it either Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. So I'm just putting the numbers down for these sheets. Have you did your spread for this week, Angel? I'm pretty much caught up with this week. I think I've got one more to do, and that is my self-care. I've got to do it, and then after that, I will be caught up in my planners for the week. Oh, I hate that sheet was all messed up. And I'm getting myself ready for a giveaway. Y'all know every November I do a giveaway. So I'm trying to decide what it is I'm going to do for a giveaway in November. This one don't want to come off. Come on. I've had these a while. So this is what happens when you have stickers for too long. I like these. I like these stickers. And I have been waiting to use them. Oh, okay. You're going to do it tonight. All righty then. Also, I found out that, did you hear about Mojo Jojo has a new date release coming on the 5th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be $24. It's going to have 42 pages, 6 new fonts, and she's going to have a date-to-date jewel tone as well, coming out on that same day. She's going to do some bundles with it too. So you can buy the book by itself for $24 plus $24 plus the shipping, or you can get it with a bundle. The bundle comes with 2 sticker sheets, two 26 sticker sheets for $25.50 plus shipping, or you can get two sticker sheets, a sticker sheet and a one font tab sticker sheet with tab sheet with it. That one is I think the same price. This is 1960. I'm putting down the wrong thing. Hold on. $15. What is? Okay. Hold on. I haven't got these. I knew I was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. This one went over here. I got it. I got out of whack. I've always said I'm not a multitasker. Okay, so now let's get back on track here. Alrighty. I'm really surprised that these are sticking. This is just how long I've had these stickers. I took the book apart and I didn't even realize they were in these kind of stickers was in there till I took this book apart. Let me get this tool here that I got from the Dollar Tree. Yep, that's going to help me be a little faster with this. Let's see what else. That's about it. That's about it for now. Just trying to keep my keep up with my planners, stay up to date with it, for the rest of the year. Been getting my stuff ready for 2026. Doing that. That's not right. Getting that ready, all that ready. Cleared out a drawer for that so I can have it all in one spot. I won't have to be looking all over wondering where I done put stuff. I got a particular spot for all of my 2026 items. Are you ready for 2026? Hello, Terry. How are you? I am doing my November monthly. We've been talking about the Mojo Jojo dated release coming up. I've been wanting a dated planner that has different color dates in it, because I have the ones that she have in black, but I wanted to get me one in color, and of course she's coming out with it enough for me to just spend some money and not just won't. They coming out with this stuff so fast, it make your head turn. I'm using these dates from a Happy Planner book that I've had for a while. And when I broke the book down, that's when I found that I had these pumpkins dates here. So I've been waiting. Last year I misplaced it, and so I made sure I had it so I would see it this year. So we don't have but just a little bit more, and we're going to have all of this done. Then we're going to put some pretty down on here. We're going to use a sticker guru. I think it's going to work with it. So that's about it. And I talked about wrong having a Hobonichi, what was that kind of Hobonichi? A seasonal Hobonichi, and it looks nice. If you it has I like the size of the deco. It will fit into your calendar. Calendars like this, it has deco that will fit in this, like the dolls and just usually stuff that we have for deco, but in a smaller size. So, and she has a 15% off coupon or the wheel will come up for you to spin to get 15% off. But it was telling me my subtotal was 22, and then when I would go to check out, it told me my subtotal was more than that. So I didn't understand that, so I sent her a message just to see why I had a difference in subtotal. It's probably something I'm just overlooking, but I didn't understand it at the time. But I'll wait and see what she has to say about it. All right, I almost got this done. Thank goodness. Y'all know your clocks go back tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. It's getting dark so much earlier. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it. I thought they was gonna have that bill go through where they didn't have to change the time, but he doing everything but what he need to do. So the president was talking about it, but we ain't gonna get into talking about him. So all right, let's get this down. I have a welcome fall, and I know fall is already here. I know that, but I just want to put this down on there. It's my favorite time of the year. It's fall. I just love fall colors. I love to look at, watch fall spreads. I like to do them as well. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Yeah, I can tell I've had this for a while. A long time. So we're going to put that right there. Ooh, okay. I'm liking that, y'all. Look at what we got. I'm liking that. Okay, so we got our dates down. We're going to see if this will work. I don't know. I just don't know about that. I really don't. I don't know about that. What do y'all think? Tell me what's your opinion on that. Let me see what Agenda 52 got here. I'm trying to see what's in here. This is rose gold. I really need to stick with gold. I really do. Let me see here if we can find something else that's going to blend with that better. Because that burgundy with the rose gold, I just don't think it's going to, I don't think it's going to work. I really don't. So let me look in here and see what I have. Now she has a, oh yes, I see. Yep. I'm going to go with the Let's Get Playing. We're going to go with Let's Get Playing. It's going to match so much better. And I'm not going to mix foils. So we have the days of the weeks. So I am going to use those. Let me see. Yeah, these are going to cover that fine. I'm not going to have to white them out. White it out. Let me see if we can get this a little better. Oh, yeah, that's much better. This is the November monthly by Let's Get Playing. I'm not sure if it's on the website right now. She did keep some, so it may be still on there. And I'm not sure if she's running the 50% off right now, but she probably is. It's the first of the month, so she's probably running that as well. Okay, yeah, this is gonna work so much better. That was such a pretty kit too. I wanted to use it, but it's just I wanted the pumpkins more. Yep, I wanted the pumpkins more. All right, yeah, this is coming up. So much better. Okay. And it's got some washi here. And I'm not going to use that washi because I just don't want to use that. But we're going to use this kit. All right. I'm going to take this My Dearest November right here. Be a story like no other. Let me see here. I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to put it down here yet. Okay. So let's see here. I don't have any anniversaries. A celebration. Do I have no celebration? I do have a meeting on, let me see here. Right here. I don't need to see that. There is going to be some school out. I'm going to put my paydays down. Got one here. I've got one here. Here. Am I going to have enough? I don't think I'm going to have enough paydays. Black Friday, let's see here. Is right here. The 28th. So let's put that down. Cyber Monday is going to be the 31st. The 30th, I'm sorry. So I'm going to put it down here. Okay. I've got a meeting. I'm thinking that's going to be Saturday evening at noon. Okay. Daylight savings in, that's tonight. So that's going to, I'm going to cover this up. I don't do this. I'm going to use my tape, my whiteout tape instead of that liquid. If I can get it straight. All Saints Day. I'm not doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Have y'all did your November calendar yet? Or are you still contemplating what you're going to do? I love decorating for fall. I love watching them. I think fall spreads are the prettiest spreads that we have all year long. I'm going to go ahead and mark that day. I'm not going to mark that day. I'm going to leave that open. It's already down there. Let's see here. Anything else in here that's related to that? All right. Definitely got to gas up my car this day here. And I've got to go grocery shopping on the here for my luncheon on the 5th. Payday is, I just put this little bag here for payday. Okay. Yep, gas and light bill due, but I don't really need that on this one. That will go on my catch-all. Okay. I like that. I really like that. Okay. So let me see if there's anything else I want to put down. I'm going to save these little boxes as well. here. I know I got a bill for I put bills in all man because I gotta make sure I remember. I know I got on the 5th. Okay. And let me write down here. Patreon came out today for Let's Get Playing. So let me put that down. And on Wednesday I'm going to put a box down for that, for my luncheon. For Wednesday, right here, 12 p.m. luncheon. Okay. And I'm just going to spread out some of these flowers and leaves on here. Just spreading those out everywhere. And I will come back later and fill in stuff as I go. I'm just randomly putting these down. Trying to get a box on each row is what I'm trying to do. And not get them in the same spot. Like, see, I've already got one on this row. I can put that one there. I can put this one here, here. I'm going to put it here. Okay. I'm going to leave it open because I will be putting stuff on the inside. This is going to be, like I said, a very busy month. And I want to put out this All Souls Day. I'm going to get that out of my planner. There we go. Okay. We can take some of these right here and use as well. Like, I'm going to use it. Don't want to tear it. Use these flowers on the day of my luncheon. Right here. Like that. Okay. I like that. I'm going to put down this little squirrel as well, because they are putting nuts all in my flower beds, y'all. In my flower pots, flower beds, and all of that. Hello, Miss Terry. Yes, I love Let's Get Planned. I love her. Her box is very reasonable, and I've been with her for a few years now, and I just simply love her. Okay, let's put down just a tad bit more. Got that down. Got my little squirrel down. And I want to save that one. I want to save that. All right, so let's move on to this first week in November. Ooh. Let's look at my time. Oh, yeah, we got time. All right, I'm using these. It says, be a month full of fruitful harvest. But I do want to use My Dearest November, Be a Story Like No Other. I definitely want to use that. And I'm going to use that on the second page of the week and not the first. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to put it. Friday is not a real busy day, so that's why I'm putting it here, and I still have a little room to do the little stuff I want to do. So I am going to put this like this. And I don't mind it going over. I'm going to leave it. And then I'm going to take the other end of the part and put it, put it down here at the bottom. Okay, liking that. And I want to put her down right here. She is so pretty. She's so, so pretty. Okay. Are these? Yeah, they're individual. I'm going to put some of these dots over the squares here that I got right there and cover those up. Okay. And Saturday, yeah, I'm going to need quite a few of these. So let's cover some of these up for Saturday. That's going to be a pretty busy day. Definitely Thursday. So let's go back over to Thursday. I haven't did anything on this side. Let's go back over here. We kind of playing it by ear. I know I'm jumping back and forth, y'all. But I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I'm going to do the same thing here. I don't want to cover up that November. Definitely don't want to cover up my date. Mondays are not that busy for me. So I don't mind putting that there. And then putting this on Thursday. This Thursday, I won't have a in-person congregation Bible meeting. I'll have it on Tuesday. Let's see here. And Wednesday, let's put the flowers down here. I just hope it don't rain. I haven't seen the forecast, and I'm going to put it here because Wednesday, like I said, that's going to be a busy day. Put that luncheon. So let's put some dots down over here. And for Monday as well. Oh, I got a lot of these left. So let's use, what did I do here? Did I have one left? I'm going to go ahead and put this one up here. All right, and then let's go over here to Tuesday's going to be busy too, because but not like Tuesday's going to be mostly for prepping. And gonna be like a meal prep type thing. So let's put all these down here. Uh-oh. Getting off my little square. Put this down for my daily scripture reading. Right here. Put one on each day. For my right here. I'm going to finish this off over here. I'm going to take this up here because I can put a to-do or something right up here. I don't want to scratch it. And then put that there. Take this up because I can put a header there. Put that. Let's put it here. Let's come down one more. I want to make sure I use all these dots here. Ooh, Lord, I got a lot of these left. I'm going to put that here because, like I said, I believe I'm going to be able to use every last one of those. Okay, so I got all of them used. I didn't want to waste them, and I knew what I got going on. So, okay, grocery list. I'm gonna put this down for Tuesday, right here, and this is going to be my list for what we're going to have for the luncheon. That's what I'm going to do with that. Okay. So let me see here. I want to use some of these florals up here. So I am going to use this one. Y'all know what I'm going to do, right? With it. Needless to say, y'all know exactly what I'm going to do because I want to make these flowers go as far as I can. So let's get this off this page. We don't have much more to go, so I'm not going to be holding you too much longer. But definitely want to get this finished. Oh my goodness, this cut is gorgeous on here. I mean, it is so precise. Y'all, I'm going to have to show this to you. So if you have this page, when you bring it up, look, it's got all these little cuts. She even got in between there. See there? And got these. Ooh, Lord. Very intricate. Okay, so let me get my scissors and cut these. I'm sorry that I'm covering that I have my light over there, and it I didn't want to hit that, get it knocked out of whack. Okay, oh, this is so pretty. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Y'all have this kit. It may be on her site, I'm not sure, but go over there and check it out. Maybe, and if it is, I just might get me another one. I like this. Okay, hold on here. I needed to see if I can move it down some. I don't want to lose none of this flower. I don't want to cut none of it off, but it's down, so it is what it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Gracious. I'll do some surgery on it. Fix it. Now, where did it go? Oh, I see where it went. Okay, I hope y'all. There we go. That is pretty. I like that. I like that. I'm going to put some over here at the top. And I only have this big one here. Or I could use this. Yeah, let's try this. As I stated, if you got this, when you're taking it off, y'all be very, very careful. This was cut. She did a beautiful cut on it. But you got to be careful taking it up. There is, when she cut this, she cut all the white out. This is strictly cut all around this flower. Beautiful. I'm going to put this up here in this. Don't want to Carrot. Come up, baby. There we go. I'm going to have to cut it because the way I want it, I'm going to have to cut it. So let's, unfortunately, sometimes you have to do that. But we know what? We're not going to throw it away. Every little piece is a decoration. Okay, that's pretty. So let's put these little pieces down right here. And right here. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm loving it. Now there was, here we go. There was a quote, and I'm not going to use it on this side because we have this big quote here. And let's see here. Let's put down some of these small flowers. There we go. That gets it up off of the page every time. Every time. Yes, I absolutely love these. And I've been hoarding them. I have been hoarding them. And now I'm saying, no, I'm going to use it because it's stacking up. My stock is stacking up. And, you know, it's just time to use it. It's time for me to use it in my planner. Like that. Okay. And it's enough to do more than one spread on here. Yeah. Okay. Sunday. I wish I had some to-dos. Let me see. Do I have some to-dos? To-dos. Hold on. Let me see here. Yep, I think I do have some to-dos. Let me see here. Right here, all right. Let me put my study time down as well. And this, y'all, if you came in late, this is my spiritual planner. I'm going to squeeze in some study time on that day. I know I'm going to be dog tired. I'm not going to do that day. I am going to do some study time. What have I got? There we go. Get it off. There we go. Going to do some study time here. And definitely going to do some study time on Saturday. I also have my wash towel study Saturday. I got to study for that. I have a 9:30 service meeting. And a 9:30 service meeting here. And then a 1 p.m. a meeting at 1 p.m. And then okay, and I wanted to use, hold on here. I wanted to use that quote. Here we go. So it says, be a month full of fruitful harvest. Okay, my luncheon is we have a special speaker that's coming for the week of the 4th through the 10th. Him and his wife. And they come 2 or 3 times a year. And I host a luncheon for them, for this couple. And I invite different ones from my congregation to come. And I've got my menu. Would y'all like to hear my menu for my luncheon? If you do, put yes down, and I will tell you what I have planned for Wednesday for my luncheon. I have about a total of 9 people coming, not including me and my husband here being here. I'm not going to put that on this side because of this quote and that quote. So I'm going to put this on this side. Right here. Okay. Really, that would look good on the calendar, I think. Don't y'all? It says, be a month full of fruitful harvest. I think that will go better on the calendar. So I'm going to put it here. Right there. Okay, that's where I think it needs to go. But over here, I do want to quote. Okay, what I'm going to have, I've got my dressing already in the freezer, so all of the seasonings can get in there. I'm going to have chicken with it. So chicken and dressing, pinto beans, turnip greens, cornbread, potato salad, a homemade lemon pound cake. The kind of, it's lemony, but the little glaze got that little tang of lemon in it, with ice cream and tea. That's what's on the menu for my luncheon. And I'm not buying it. We're cooking it. It's going to be a homemade. I like to do homemade meals. I got to go pick my greens, hopefully, Monday or Tuesday. My husband's aunt has some of the prettiest turnip greens, y'all. Oh, they so pretty. And so I got a little taste last week, and oh, they were so good. So I'm going to put this. And she decided to start living the life of her dream. I'm going to put it right here. And they were so good. I cooked them for dinner Wednesday. And they were so good. Okay, let's see here. Now, let me put these side by side here. So that's what I'm going to have for my luncheon. And I can't wait for it, y'all. I really just cannot wait for it. Okay, I'm going to put that on. I'm going back and forth, y'all, looking here. I think this is what I'm going to do with this. This, wait a minute. I thought this, yeah. Got this outfit here. Because, y'all, I went out this morning in my ministry. I had a sweater on. And believe me, y'all, when I opened that door, yeah, that's what I said, door. When I opened that door, I immediately went back in that house and got my coat. Because it's been cool all day. But I like the cool. I like it in the house. So we got our gloves, our shoes, and our little boots there. I don't need no pumpkins on that. And it makes me, I'm going back and forth. I'm trying to use this. Oh, loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm not going to put a doll on this side simply because I got this here. And then I put a doll there. So we got, look what I got left. These florals. I've got these left. Chapter 11, Choose Me. Oh, I like that. And then we have these dolls and leaves. So I can do at least another spread in my faith planner with this. So, okay. And then there was something else I wanted to do. I wanted to do something for that sidebar over there. So let me turn this back over here. I wanted to do something for that sidebar. Cover up those notes. Maybe I can use this quote here. You don't always have to put notes or remember or this or that, over notes. Remember, it's your planner. You do what you want to do with it. If you don't want anything over there, write it out. So I'm going to put a quote over it. I'll put any last minute things. I haven't decided on my channel because I am one who loves to entertain, y'all. I do love entertaining. Me and my husband used to entertain quite about a lot. And so I haven't chose my channel. I use real channel. I'm thinking about, though, getting those really pretty paper plates this time, though. Seeing that my arm is not like it should be. So I'm thinking about doing that. This welcome fall, I'm not liking it. It's not doing it for me. So I'm going to take that up. Okay. I like this. I want to use this for some reason. I want to use this. I want to take this up. And I'm going to take this up right here. Because I don't want to cover up my date. There we go. There. I like that. Okay. So I know I'm going back and forth, y'all. This is my calendar. I think I'm through with it yet now. I like that. Yeah. I'm hoping it it goes well. This is my first time meeting this couple. This first time they've been to our congregation. So, but I've met, now I take that back. She was at my sister's congregation, so I did meet her there. And so she's just so sweet. And so this is my monthly. Making sure it's on here so y'all can see it. Okay, yes, there we go. And then we went into the week, the first week of the month. There we go, like that. And I'm liking it. I am liking it. Okay, let's see here. We can change. Let me see here. I got some dates missing. Yes, I do. I got my 1, 2, my 2, and my 21, and my 22 is missing. Oh my goodness. So we're going to have to hold off on that. But I think it turned out good, y'all. So let's recap what we did. I got my study down. Got all that down, my study days. Got my service. Let me put early morning ministry here. Okay, and over here, all right, and here will be and over here, I am going to do, okay, and then I have I'm going to have to, oh, when am I going to study? I'm going to put study for midweek meeting. And the midweek meeting is on Tuesday. Because I got to study for tomorrow. Um, and then I'm going to go out in my ministry at 1 p.m. if it's not raining. I will try to go out. No, they're not going out on that day. Wednesday, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna leave that. Thursday, I'm gonna do my daily text and the 1 p.m. ministry. And I'm gonna also do. I don't think they do it on Thursday though. I'm gonna take that off. So I don't know about the weekend. I know they're not gonna do it Saturday. So I don't know. I'll have to wait on that. I know they won't be doing it Sunday. Okay, so then over here, let's see here. Is there anything else we want to put down? Anything else? We could put down some more of these leaves if we wanted to. And I got plenty of them. So let's kind of like put a few down here on this side. We haven't really did much over here. And I need some to-dos and remembers and stuff like that. I need to find some of those. Just a little bit here and there. Let me see if I can find some to-dos and stuff. Wow. Right now. Right quick. No, it's not here. And that November, I'm not happy with that November. It's because I've covered it up. So let's white it out. Can y'all see me? Yep. Let's white it out. I'm gonna get out of here in a minute, y'all. I know I don't want to keep y'all all evening, but I want it to look right, y'all. I want it to look right. So let me see here. I need to find something close to that font. And I don't have it in black. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I have a November. Right here from the Happy Planner. Okay. So we got that November. And what was it else I wanted? Okay. Let's see what else we wanted. Since we didn't use the rose gold, I didn't need to use those other books that I had over there. A Bible quote. Let's get us a quote. We got a quote here, but I definitely want a Bible quote here. Oh, this one is pretty. Look here. I'm going to put this. It says faith. It does not make things easy. It makes things possible. So we're going to put that right here. I always like a Bible quote. Yeah. So let's put that down. All right, y'all. I think that's going to get it. We've done a lot today. A lot. We've got, let's go over it back and put this away. We did, we started off with this here, doing the last week in this month, and I've got to fill it in. Get this over. The last week in this month, got that did. Then we went over, I'm going to put pictures here, and I'm going to put some pictures here of my luncheon. And with this special speaker here, we'll be going out in our ministry. I'll be having more pictures. So that's what I'm going to have for pictures. Then after that, we went into our monthly. I think it turned out good. I will be filling it in. I've got my luncheon down for 12 right there. I'll double check my grocery list and everything, make sure I've gotten with people what they were supposed to bring. So it all looks pretty good and it will get filled in as the month goes. Then we went to the first week in November because that's November is just going to be a busy month. And so with this being the week of my luncheon, I wanted to make sure I used something that depicted the fall. And I think I did that. I think that did that really well. Y'all gonna kill me. I still think, do y'all think it needs something here? Just here? I do. I don't know why that's bothering me, but it is. So hold on just a minute. But we have got it all done. And I am happy with what I've done on this. I think it looks really good. And and that's going to complete my spread. That's going to complete it for tonight. I want to thank all of you for stopping by. I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you stopping by on this live. Please tell a friend. Tell a friend. We're here every Saturday. Um, unless, I'm not sick or I'm out of town and I can't film. I do try my best to, oh Lord, I dropped the other half of that. To let, there it is, to let people know when I'm going to be out of town. Okay, yeah, now that looks better. What do y'all think? Do that look better, y'all? With those leaves up there at the top here. Let me do this here. There we go. Yep, I think that looks better. So now, before I write anything else in there, I will definitely get a picture and get that posted. Yep, I think so too. Let me get that out of the way. All right, y'all. I had this one little leaf here on my hand, so let me go on and put it down. Yep, that looks so much better. This is a really pretty kit. It's the November monthly. Check it out on her page. It's possibly still there because it could be used any November. She has some really beautiful things. Usually she has a 50% off. So check her out. Okay. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for being patient with me. I truly appreciate you stopping by. I'll be back next Saturday at 6 p.m. I post during the week as well, so check out that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Hit that like button and put your comments in as well. And thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for coming on. Next month, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, possibly two. And it's going to be something nice. I'm going to give you something nice from a shop that I think everybody loves to shop. So once I do the drawing, I will show you what I'm giving away. When I pick the winner, I'll tell you the details of how to enter that in the coming weeks. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.